Buying a car can be hugely exciting, whether that's your first set of wheels, a 7-seater for a growing family, or ditching the petrol pump altogether by buying an electric car. However, if you don't have the cash to pay for it up front, it's worth getting the finance wheels in motion to understand how much you can borrow for your car loan, but also how much you want to borrow. First up, know the answer to these 3 questions. 1. Is it for a used car or a new one? 2. Are you buying a standard petrol car or an EV? And 3. Do you want a fixed rate to know exactly what your monthly repayments will be, or a variable one that can potentially go down but can potentially also go up? Once you've worked out these quick answers, you can start getting into the good stuff, which is finding a cost-effective option that suits your finances. Now, firstly, I would understand what a good car loan rate looks like. And an easy way to do this is to jump onto canstar.com.au and check what the big 4 banks are offering versus what some of the lowest rate lenders in the car loan market are doing. This will help you understand what a competitive rate might look like, but also help you spot one that's definitely not competitive. Do not forget to factor in fees along the way, and the comparison rate, which sits right alongside the advertised interest rate, can help serve as a quick check. Before you apply for any loan, make sure you look up your credit score. And now you can get a copy of that score and your credit file via Canstar. If you've got a high credit score and even an excellent credit score, you might be able to get a sharper interest rate. However, if your credit score's on the low side, there's a chance your finance might not be approved at all. So take steps to understand your chance of approval before you apply for the loan. Applying and being rejected for multiple loans is not only entirely frustrating, but it also has the capacity to hurt your credit score even further, and that's the last thing you probably want. Finally, before you sign on the dotted line of any loan, read the fine print. If you don't understand parts of it, pick up the phone to the lender and talk through exactly what it means. Yes, I know, fine print again, entirely boring, but when you finish reading that last page, probably with a magnifying glass, you'll feel confident you've done your homework. I'm Sally Tyndall, Canstar's Data Insights Director, and to compare car loans, come and visit us at canstar.com.au.